starting lineup. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Mr. Clutch out there was Smart. And it's Brown in at the small forward. And for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Take a look at the Hawks. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation? Or are you determined not to go quiet? He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now, here is Young. That one goes in.
And that's 2 tough points from Carl. Willing to mix it up down low.
Garcia with the ball. Inside. And slammed up by Tatum.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Young taking his time here. About a minute played so far here in the first. And the rejection by Tatum. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Smart against Young. Launches it. And they get it back. Reddish with the ball. Brown on him. And now in transition, it's Garcia. Here we go. Tatum's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Back to Young. Capella kicks to Young. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
You know, fleshing out his attack a little more. Young showing more of a willingness to go in there amongst the trees.
And the basket by Tatum.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here is Garcia. And it's Williams throwing it down. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young against Smart. And Young kicks to Reddish. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Again, Young missing.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Brown. Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded by Smart. Here's Young. Capella trying to free himself up. Young's shot is good. Young's got 6 points.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Garcia passes to Tatum. It's rebounded by Herter.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
The game now all time.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. It's tipped. Collins passes to Herter. Young with the ball. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Herter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Capella against Garcia. Down low, here's Williams. It's rebounded by Herter. Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Smart against Young. It's good from long range. Young's got 9.
And, man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Now, here is Garcia. 8 points for him. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That's good from Garcia. And so Garcia nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Hawks passing it around. Pass to Herter. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here is Garcia. He's got 10.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
On its way from Young for 2. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside, Garcia. To the middle. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here is Young. He's got 9. Passes to Collins. In the corner. Herter with it. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Collins, good.
Well, this is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Garcia inside, working on Collins.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And there's the pass to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Tatum on the wing. Outside, Garcia. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I don't know how Tatum commits to a shot. Foul won't stop him from putting it.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here is Garcia. 12 points for him. Lets it go with a three. He's off on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Young finds Bogdanovich. The three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard to the paint. Tatum. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Hunter against Garcia. Pass to Cousins. And here is Hunter. Now Bogdanovich. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Young. Rejected by Young. They recover it. And that one's good. Hunter. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Garcia, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Basket counts. Okongwu's now got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Rebounds, Atlanta takes possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Right at the free throw line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Young's got 14.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Garcia against Bogdanovich. Floats it up for Young. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Okongwu. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Young, and Pritchard pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bogdanovich against Garcia. Pass to Pritchard. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Atlanta. Wow. Back to Garcia. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Young's shot is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Young pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Garcia. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Okongwu dishes to Bogdanovich. Young up top. 14 points for him. And Pritchard pulls it down. And it's good for 2. Okongwu's now got his second bucket.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Outside, Garcia. To the inside with 4 seconds on the clock. OD by Bogdanovich. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Celtics lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, but and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, they've got Neesmith. Joe Ingles is out there with Young. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Hawks lit up the floor. He ended up with 43 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out and attack more. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Hunter. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Outside, Garcia. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And here's Young from the arc. Here's Okongwu. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Garcia up top. He's got 25. Down low. Here's Young. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. The Hawks trailed by 6. Pass to Hunter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Bogdanovich. He gets that one.
And you gotta like the game of Bogdanovich. He's skilled at finding space inside and using it.
Outside, Garcia. Here's Young, and Young slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Hunter. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Garcia.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Garcia. And some changes there for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. Jaylen Brown comes in for Neesmith. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Young against Smart. With some arc. Young's shot is off. Celtics leading by 6. Garcia's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Capella. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Herder finds himself wide open and drills it.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And Capella sends it back.
You can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Outside, Garcia. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. There's Brown with the 3. Doesn't go for it. And Atlanta will come the other way. To the wing right side. Reddish the pass to Herder. Shoots over Garcia. Rebound by Williams. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. 6-point lead. Good on the bucket. Young's got 4 points this quarter. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Smart against Young. Here's Herder. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Garcia. It's stolen by Reddish. To the middle. Here's Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And the rejection by Collins. Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
At the guard positions, Young and Herder. It's Reddish and Hunter teaming up at the forward spot. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Collins checked in for Atlanta. Boston trailing. Inside. Kicks it out to Garcia. Knocks it loose. And here's Young. Jacks up a 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Garcia. Garcia's got 32 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight.
Outside, Garcia. To the paint. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
Outside Collins. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And too long on the shot.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down. How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Here's Herder, guarded by Garcia. They need this for the key. Reddish kicks to Collins. And there's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes both free throws. Here's Garcia. He's got 36. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found a mark. It's been a good start for them.
Herder, no good.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Herder. Nails the 16-footer. Herder's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Celtics with the lead. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
outside Garcia. Down low, here's Williams. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Young finds Capella. Young against Smart. Looking to get it going. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 2 points now on the basket from Young. Young's got 16 points. Garcia against Capella. Garcia passes to Tatum. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Yeah, and an accurate shooter from distance. I mean, Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Young against Williams. And Young kicks to Reddish. And the whistle blows. It's going to be at Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team third.
Back to Herter. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. From past the arc.
You love the heart that Brown plays with on D. Always doing his best to disrupt you. Open court basketball at his best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
Herter passes to Collins. Poked away. Young against Garcia. To the paint. A new 14 for Boston. He kicks to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Entering the draft, some concerns about Tatum's jump shot. You may have heard some people have, but the range and consistency, it's been tremendous to see.
It's stolen by Capella.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up. This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Young up top, guarded by Smart. Young against Smart. Young's shot is off.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Offensive rebound. The Hawks trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Young passes to Herter. And here's Collins from outside. And no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Garcia. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And now the first timeout call here for the Hawks.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Bogdanovich in for Kevin Herter. Boston also with the sub. Young's checked in for Robert Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley textbook, boy.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Inside, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
This is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job right there, getting close to the rim and hammering it home.
Young passes to Collins. Tatum against Bogdanovich. Here's Young, deflects the pass. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Jason Tatum, to me, has been the difference. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic winners.
Joe Ingles is checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Smart. The Hawks trailed by 16. Here's Gilmore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the pass to O'Connell. Here's Gilmore. Fires from deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garcia. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game. Gilmore passes to Capella. Bogdanovich inside, guarded by Garcia. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backdoor.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Outside, Bogdanovich. This is to Capella. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player. A multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Basket good. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for Thaddeus Young.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Now, here's Okongwu, guarded by Tatum. Now, here is Young. 14 points for him. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Gilmore passes to Okongwu. Bogdanovich inside. He's against Garcia. Capella kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes.
The dish to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. For Atlanta, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. He threw good, Bogdanovich.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Capella. Pass to Young. Tatum against Cousins. From outside the arc. Kept alive by Boston. Kicks it out to Garcia. Tatum looking around. Goes back up. And the rejection by Cousins.
And one of the things Cousins has continued to develop is defense. He really makes an effort to swat that shot away.
And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. Here's Tatum. Young trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Atlanta, they have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Oh, the combination of size and strength, it makes Cousins a tough cover. I mean, overpowered.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Neesmith, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And 1:01 left in the third. Tatum drives in.
Yeah, Tatum's a good ball handler. Manipulates the pace. I mean, gets to wherever he wants to go.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Cousins. Hawks passing it around. Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Fighting through fouls and converting. You gotta love the aggressiveness of Cousins.
Celtics leading by 17. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. On defense, Atlanta. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. He can't get that one. Some solid defense here from Garcia.
Just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding and looking for the best shot possible.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Gilmore. Passes it to Cousins. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 19. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Jay, you gotta win this one. Listen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Tatum, also young out there. Mr. Clutch out there with Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the one spot.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Bogdanovich with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Gilmore. The pass to Cousins. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his third foul of the game. Celtics on D. Here's Gilmore, and he comes up with the deuce. Garcia with the ball. With the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Pass to Okongwu. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cousins. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Tatum passes to Garcia. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
This is what Tatum is capable of. He's a sensational scorer, and he understands how to get into a rhythm.
The Hawks trailed by 19. Gilmore passes to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Cousins. Here's Gilmore. Back to Cousins. It's tipped and stolen by Garcia. Here's Tatum. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. There's the steal. By himself. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. To the paint. It's tipped. Young with the steal. Bogdanovich against Garcia. And good, he hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Austin making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Young. Brown comes in for Neesmith. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Young against Tatum. Here's Hurd. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Collins. To end the run. Second chance shot. Okongwu kicks to Collins. Young against Garcia. Tries again. And Young, here we go.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. Puts the defense in the bind whenever he drives it to the rack.
Atlanta making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Austin leading by 22. Outside, Garcia. He kicks it to Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Now Garcia to the middle. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, look, it's so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Reddish. Sweet little floater.
Look, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And here's Garcia. They kick out to Brown. Outside, Smart. There's the pass to Garcia. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
You see it is just too smart. Outside, Garcia. Driving to the basket.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Feeds it to Collins. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Goes up to the stripe. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Young. Dishes it to Reddish. Brown against Collins. 5 on the clock. Pass to Young. Over Smart. No good off the front iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
That is the pass to Young. Inside. And there's Collins on the assist by Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
He's been fantastic. He can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up. He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Reddish. Collins trying to break free. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And here's Young from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Garcia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. Left side, Garcia. Kicks it to Brown. It's stolen by Reddish. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Passes to Herder. Now Reddish. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Capella, high post, working on Williams. Here's Herter. 4 on the clock. Nice D from Garcia. Celtics leading by 23. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Collins. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. And it's Capella missing. Boston's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Back to Tatum. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Garcia passes to Williams. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
The pass to Capella and stolen by Garcia. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
The 19-foot shot, and got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Teardrop shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You can't be...
Checking in for the Celtics.
Now, here's Capella. Here's Gilmore. And Boston with the rebound. Garcia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum dishes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. 1:43 left to play here in the 4th. And Williams with the stuff.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Taken away by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup good by Brown.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Clutch.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Anderson can't get it to go. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Brown driving the lane. It's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And it's Gallinari missing. Boston dictating the flow. Outside, Garcia. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Johnson. It's Brown with the drive.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Anderson outside. That one good for 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Garcia with the ball. And so the Boston Celtics take the series and will continue.
And you can see the elation on their faces. It's not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.